Hey, Jason Fitzgerald again here at Barcelona, ISE 2026. We're going to talk a little bit about something called TRUShare. So Blustream is no basically stranger to the UC space, and we've got a couple of great solutions, wireless solutions, the WMF72 and the WMF51 that we have introduced to the market in the last year, almost 2 years now. And these two new solutions will be able to be incorporated, or the WMF51, be able to be incorporated into our new TRUShare platform. Now, what this system is going to allow us to do is basically take multiple inputs, either directly connected to what we call here pretty much a lecture or presenter type of hardware piece here that has, of course, HDBaseT as output, HDMI, USB-C, and connectivity for USB peripheral devices as well. Now, who is this going to be used for? Perfect for education markets, for corporate environments where we have either presenting necessities or, of course, collaboration necessities. Now, education is a big one for us, so incorporating or combining our WMF51 wireless hubs, we can connect this to our main TRUShare platform and do some pretty cool things here. So I'm just going to log into the interface here, and we're presented here a presentation mode and a collaboration mode. So if I am an educator in an environment, I can connect to multiple wireless hubs. So that's whether in the same room, like a classroom with multiple group sharing areas, or these can be completely in separate areas, and I can then, as you can see here, control exactly what they're viewing. So when we think about from a education perspective, being able to take content and share that either to multiple areas or to individual classrooms, overfills, etc. This is basically what this is set up for. Now we've got it connected to a touch screen here. That touchscreen, of course, can be exported to an interface like this. So if you're an educator, you have full control. Where you have simple sort switching, of course. We can easily use this to do sort switching. We can control your devices such as volume control, microphones, of course, because we can connect peripherals to this. We have full annotation capabilities on this platform as well. And when we go outside of, let's call it the education presentation mode into collaboration, we really start looking at really extensive possibilities. So as you can see on both of these hubs, right, perhaps these are in different areas where we've got sharing amongst either students or other collaborators in individual areas in that room or another room. I can now take this content and I can even bring this back in to be shown in a main viewing area. So if I come over here and we want to basically take our sources, I can go over to groups and I can see, of course, what my other WMF51 devices are doing. I can say, you know what, this looks interesting. And of course, we can click on this and then bring this now over to multi-viewed, where I can now share, of course, that content. Now, of course, if I want to take this and send it out to everybody else, I can hit this broadcast button right up there, and boom. Now I've got it showing pretty much in every single area. Now these are just the tip of the icebergs in terms of functionality for this new TRUShare platform. We've got recording capabilities, capturing, annotation, individual annotation that we can do amongst each of these localized WMF51s, all possible with this new platform. There's a lot more coming for this as we, of course, further develop this and release this to everybody. But this is TRUShare in a nutshell. For more information, please find out more on www.blustream.com.